pretty different compared to the forest and river regions. Instead of camouflage, the animals around here are more so going to rely on speed, agility, and their height for survival. It's also home to more of those household name kind of animals. I can see 3 at least from my view here. They've got the black, white, and khaki color in their coats. They're just kind of laying down, snoozing, sleeping in this morning. You'll see a sable antelope. There's a couple of them tucked back in there. Sable antelope are the official emblem or icon for us here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. That's because of their strength. So in fight or flight situations, they are going to be the animals closer to you now. We're looking at what's called a dazzle. That's what a group of them are called. Typical dazzle consists of 1 stallion, so an adult male, several adult females, and then all of their young. And those young zebras are known as foals. Now when those foals are, a good way to picture that is if they wanted to, they'd have enough power to crump food struck over your heads. You know, the sun kind of makes it hard when they are tucked back out there. And then up ahead, I do see some Maasai giraffe. We're going to try to find a better place to stop and get a good view of them. But they are going to be coming up, looks like, on the eye. So they tower over everything. They're the tallest land animals in the world. They average 16 to 20 feet tall. Obviously, most of that height comes from their legs and their really long neck. They do have 7, but they're much larger, about 10 to 11 inches in length each. That's going to make their neck alone just shy of 7 feet tall.
Let me just squeeze my bird here. I was double parked, but I will fill up you contact when I get back.
Out here, so we'll try to get another good view. From a great distance away, you can still help them. Unfortunately for elephants, they are becoming a much rarer sight to see out in the wild, primarily due to habitat destruction, reminded of a mineral called coltan. Sounds like we have spotted a baby elephant out there as well, so definitely going to be another group of females. But coltan is a recyclable mineral. It's found in our electronics and our batteries. So most of you are probably holding something that has coltan right now. So your cell phones, your smartwatches, your cameras, your laptops, your tablets, all contain coltan. So what you can do is take those kind of electronics to any sort of those major electronic stores. They do have recycling programs so that you can properly dispose of those items. Over time, that is going to help to lower the amount of coltan mining taking place, ultimately saving both their homes and their populations so that we can continue to see and learn from them. It's also known as a gestation period. Greater flamingo are the largest of the flamingo species and the lightest in color. And their color comes from their diet. They eat a lot of brine, shrimp, and other crustaceans, and find a protein called beta-carotene, which reduces that pigment. So when flamingos first hatch, they do start off as a dark gray color. It takes about 2 to 2.5 years for those feathers to light up entirely. Flamingos are also filter feeders. So what that means is when they eat, they'll eat with their heads under the water, or they don't swallow the water. Instead, it's going to drain out the sides of their beak, acting very similar. It's like a pasta strainer, only named that. Spot a rhino. Looks like they do have the lion's attention because the rhinos are off to the right, so kind of stop in between. So then 2 females or 2 lionesses back behind him. He's got that big, gorgeous mane that's going to act as like they're going to work together in groups to take down prey and then bring it back for everyone. All right, here we go. These guys are also the largest of all rhinos. They're one of the 5 remaining rhino species left across the globe. They're going to cap at about 5. These are a domesticated species. That pretty much means that they are kept as pets. It's because of their milk production. So goat's milk is high in nutrition, but it's also very high in value. So that's going to help to boost the economy of many villages all throughout Africa. The milk can be sold either on its own or in other products like butter, cheese, and skincare. In turn, the farmer provides the goats with things like food, healthcare, and shelter. So it's a really good example of how humans and animals can live together